If you're in tech or anything tech adjacent, you should immediately stop watching this video and go to whitehouse.gov to read the fact sheet on the Biden administration's new executive order on AI. Okay, for those of you who are still here because you don't comply with instructions from grizzled geriatrics yelling at you from your phone, thanks, I guess. I'm not really sure if we're on the same side on this one, but anyway. You should read this yourself, but I want to point out two things which are specifically about AI implementers. First is this section about making the U.S. work visa process easier for people from outside the U.S., and then the second section down here is this bullet about the U.S. government hiring more AI professionals. Full disclosure, I think some future AI is going to doom us all. I'm not going to explain that here, but I talk about it a bit in my book if you're curious. But no matter how the long-term human and AI story turns out, this is absolutely the first step, a scramble to make sure you, and by you I mean governments or companies, have at least as much AI talent as whoever you're competing with, other governments or companies. Failing to do so is an existential threat, just like any other arms race. If you have Spears and they have Apache helicopters, they're going to take your shit, extinct you, and then record in their histories that your people were too primitive to appreciate the cultural significance of the Fast and Furious story arc, but enjoyed pineapple on pizza and pedophilia. No matter what demons it may unleash later, today you absolutely cannot lose the AI capabilities battle. To further emphasize my point, if you go over to AI.gov, the subheading on the page is Join the National AI Talent Surge. Scroll down and you'll also see Build Your AI Skills, followed by Bring Your AI Skills to the US. There's a lot in the new executive order. You should definitely go read this yourself. Not because I demanded you to do so. I was out of line at the beginning of the video. I can own that. But because there's a fucking surge. Just go fucking read it, Jane. I swear to God.